Thank you for logging on to this Southern Wells High School sports broadcast brought to you by WellsCountyVoice.com, a division of the Voice Enterprises. This broadcast wouldn't be possible without the support of our sponsors you hear throughout the game. So be sure to visit their businesses and use their services as often as possible, and tell them thanks for their support. We encourage you to go to the games and support your local team, but when you just can't make it, we're here for you. Now it's time for the pregame show on WellsCountyVoice.com.
You care about your community, you shop local, and you enjoy personal interaction. You're doing more than spending your money, you're supporting your neighbors.
Hi, this is Carlos.
And this is Sarah from Bloomin' Boutique in Ossian. We would like to personally invite you to visit our shop, the Bloomin' Boutique, and check out all we have to offer.
At the Bloomin' Boutique, we have daily lunch specials like Taco Tuesdays, Witch Wednesdays, and Aloha Fridays. A large selection of smoothies, frappes, iced lattes, coffees, and teas.
We also carry a large selection of fresh flowers for bouquets and flower arrangements. Our shop is full of handmade, uniquely functional pottery, handmade jewelry, DeBrand's chocolates, and gifts. You don't need to go any further than the Bloomin' Boutique. Grab your latte, lunch, flowers, gifts, and chocolates all in one stop.
Support your local community by visiting Bloomin' Boutique, located at 106 South Jefferson Street in Ossian. Follow them on Facebook to view their daily lunch specials. Open 7 to 5 Monday through Friday and 9 to 3 on Saturday. The Bloomin' Boutique.
WellsCountyVoice.com, the Voice Sports Network, welcomes you to Tri-Central High School, Sharpersville, Indiana, in its regional action featuring the Southern Wells Raiders and the Riverton Park Panthers. Good morning, everybody. Jeff Crasium, my wife Carrie to my right. To her right is Mason chowing down on some pizza. We're live here to bring you a sectional game. The Raiders pulling off the upset of Liberty Christian last week in their own sectional and have punched their ticket here to play Riverton Park. The winner of this one will come back tonight and battle Union City. Union City was a 15-point victor over the homestanding Tri-Central Trojans in a game that was actually fairly close until Tri-Central just flat out ran out of gas in the second half. But they have a very tough test, does Southern Wells in front of them in Riverton Park. They check in at 22-4. They average a little over 48 points per game. That's not where they beat you. They hold you down defensively to 33 points per game defensively. Riverton Park with 22 wins against 4 losses. Their victories over Cloverdale, Turkey Run, Rockville, Covington, Sullivan, Clay City, Shakamak, Seeger, Turkey Run, North Putman, Eastern Green, Owen Valley, Paoli, Southmont, North Vermilion, South Putman, Attica, North Central, South Vermilion, West Vigo, Rockville, and Attica. Their 4 losses against Northview, Rockville, Forest Park, and Fountain Central. Again, they average about 48 points per game. Defensively, they give up about 33 and a third. They're coached by Josh Douglas. He has 141 and 74 in 9 years at Riverton Park. Southern Wells, of course, coached by Megan Slusher in her second year, 14 and 36 in her 2 years. Last time out, Riverton Park escaped against Attica, a 28-27 victory in their sectional championship. And, of course, Southern Wells was a big 44-30 victor over to Liberty Christian last week at the Raider Dome. Series over the last 15 years, this is the first time these two squads have met. And looking up where Riverton Park is, we know why. They had to fight the hall to get over here. As I checked in at the media center and seeing that Terre Haute Radio and media was here, and I'm like, why are they here? Well, now we know why. Riverton Park is led by 14 Vaughters. Keep an eye on 14. I've been watching her warm up as she is out there shooting the basketball at the free throw line right now, directly below you. She leads all scorers by far on this Riverton Park team with 23.9 points per game. If you want to win this game this afternoon, you're going to have to find a way to shut her down. From there, it's fairly even for the rest of the squad. She's responsible for almost half of the team's points. So might you see a similar strategy that Southern Wells employed last week against Liberty Christian and maybe double teaming her or being aggressive? Of course, the bad side about that is you get into foul trouble. We don't need foul trouble here tonight. You need these players for Southern Wells to be out there the full time. We're going to take a timeout so I can get Motormouth to take his amplifiers down about 10 notches, and we'll be ready for game action. It's regional semifinals, and it's next here on the Voice Sports Network.
Introducing Pizza Hut's first $5 flavor menu. Just $5 each when you order 2 or more. Say yes to a medium one-topping pizza. Yes to Wing Street Wings. Yes to new stuffed garlic knots. And much more. It's easy to say yes to our first ever $5 flavor menu. Only at Pizza Hut.
The $5 flavor menu is now available from your local Pizza Hut on North Main Street in Bluffton. To place an order, call 824-5701 or order online at pizzahut.com.
Hi, this is Brent Heidi of Heidi Chrysler in Bluffton. The good old days of shopping for a car. No high-pressure sales, people who knew your name, an owner on the premise who cared. You can still experience that at Heidi Chrysler. Since 1975, we have been there for you after the sale with a service department that has consistently been awarded the 5-star award, the highest ranking Chrysler gives to its dealers. So if buying a car with no hassles and at the right price is what you're looking for, then stop by Heidi Chrysler today. You can find us on North Main Street in Bluffton, and when you do, you'll see that at Heidi Chrysler, our reputation means a great deal.
Tri-Central is the place. You found us here live worldwide on the web. Riverton Park and Southern Wells, the winner to play Union City tonight at 8 o'clock. And I give mad props to Union City. Man, they had a heck of a turnout. The far side of the gym, which is obviously emptied out, mainly as they have a couple hours to relax. They had a huge vocal crowd here. Riverton Park will be the visiting team on the scoreboard. Southern Wells will wear the home white, red numerals. Riverton Park will say navy blue, white numerals trimmed in red. Riverton Park will be introduced first. Let's go to the PA announcer. These are the non-starters at the moment. Here come the starters. So to recap your starters, first for Riverton Park, Burdine, Klatt, Vaughters, Higginbottom, and Sherman. For Southern Wells, Penrod, Ellsworth, Yenser, Johnson, and Bodist. Getting it away a little early here, which is fine. As I expect a busy travel day because we're going to think positive here. I got to get my wife back up to Fort Wayne and then turn around and get back down here for tonight. Southern Wells will work right to left in your virtual world. We are stationed right above the Southern Wells bench, upper level. I'd like to thank the Tri-Central Athletic Department for their fine job of getting it set up and up on their network here. So we're able to bring you this in screaming low definition across the World Wide Web. Riverton Park, Southern Wells, we're live worldwide. Away we go. Tip control by Riverton Park. Vaughters with the basketball. Penrod draws the assignment of guarding her. Man-to-man defense here for Southern Wells. Vaughters averages 23 points per game. She's the one to watch. She has the basketball. We have a backcourt violation on Riverton Park to start the ball game. Yenser will trigger the inbounds at midcourt. And she will get it in to Ellsworth. Ellsworth, left-handed dribble to Yenser. Yenser will back up. Man defense by Riverton Park. Again, they hold their opponents to 33 as Southern Wells turns it over. They hold their opponents to 33 points a game, so expect a low-scoring affair here. Penrod is really doing a nice job of guarding Vaughters here. We're going to have a not a turnover. The ball's tipped out of bounds by Yenser, so it'll stay with Riverton Park. More and more Southern Wells faithful filing in. Again, this game about 20 minutes ahead of schedule. Part of the reason we left Ossian so early to get down here. Vaughters will start it up for Riverton Park. 45 seconds into this one, no score yet. Vaughters will drive. She will fire. She's fouled by Johnson. Johnson had position, but I think she was too far underneath the basket. That's why she got nailed for the foul. That'll be her first, team's first. Vaughters in the line to shoot two. First one is airborne and good. Riverton Park strikes first blood. Second free throw for Vaughters is airborne. It got the shooter's roll, and it's 2-0 Riverton Park. They will do a 3-1 press here. Penrod in trouble. Can't dribble through it. Yenser fouled from behind. Riverton Park foul, I believe, is going to be on 14 Vaughters. It'll be her first. Team's first. Still looking for our first field goal of the ball game. Here's Jada Johnson. Jada drives, fires, foul on the floor. Clapp will pick up the foul for the Panthers of Riverton Park. Penrod gets it in. Here's Ellsworth. Back to Penrod. And I'll give Southern Wells credit here. I expected to see some jitters to start this one. So far, so good. Shot on the way up and good. A long two for Jessica Yenser. We're tied. Riverton Park back at you right now underneath us. Shearman with the basketball, left-handed dribble. Kicks it over to Higginbottom. Her shot's missed. Yenser clears the rebound. Jessica will get it up to Penrod. Penrod will slow things down. Penrod and Johnson with a give and go. Now to Ellsworth between the circles. Looks left side now. Finds Bodist. Bodist with a big 7 points in that sectional championship game with the runner up and in. Southern Wells enjoys its first lead at 4-2. Here's Higginbottom. Higginbottom comes off the ball screen. Late getting over is defensively is Bodist. Shots missed. Will go the other way. Another foul. We'll check the Panther foul here. 31. Higginbottom, her first. Team's third. Yenser will cross over to Penrod, back to Yenser. Got to watch the blind passes here. Johnson to Elsroth to Yenser. Jessica over to Bodist. Elsroth into the corner. Penrod head fake, takes the lane. Over to Bodist. Lost it. Held ball. Can't see the possession arrow from here. It's Southern Wells basketball. Trigger in the inbounds will be Penrod. Bree goes underneath. Turnaround jumper deflected for Johnson. Vaughters clears it out for Riverton Park. Vaughters wants to go coast to coast, lays it up and in. Tied at 4. Vaughters all 4 points for Riverton Park. Here's Johnson. She can hit that. She does! Triple on the way. Jada Johnson with a triple. 7-4 Southern Wells. 5 minutes left here in the first quarter here. Here's Vaughters. Vaughters drives, kicks it over. Nicely done. Laying it up and in is Higginbottom, her first 2. Riverton Park cuts it to a 7-6 deficit. Penrod across the timeline. Will slow things down to Johnson. Jada finds Elsroth. Elsroth head fake. Back to Johnson. Johnson off of a double screen. Now right side to Penrod. Back to Jada. Jada left corner. Elsroth 3 on the way. No. Rebound controlled by Burdine. She'll clear it out. Higginbottom. Up the clap. Slowing the pace of the ball game now a little bit is Riverton Park. Higginbottom drives, kicks it over to Burdine. Long 2, good. Burdine's first 2. Riverton Park retakes the lead at 8-7. Penrod over to Elsroth. Elsroth across the timeline over to Bodis. Bodis drives, kicks it off, leaves Yenser open for 3. It misses everything off of Johnson's feet. No, it's going to be off the feet of Sherman. Farr checks in for Riverton Park. 3:44 left here, first quarter of action. Penrod looks, finally finds Yenser, walked with it. Riverton Park has the basketball. Southern Wells going to employ a little token half-court pressure here, trying to control the pace of the ball game with Southern Wells. Vaughters, that's a walk. She knew it. That's a turnover. .330 left, quarter number 1. Penrod against Elsroth. Right side now to Johnson. Here's Yenser. Jessica looks, nothing there. Jessica kicks it over to Johnson. Johnson looks to drive, lost the handle. Turned it over. Back comes Vaughters for Riverton Park. She looks to run, has Burdine open, up and in. Mini run coming. Full timeout called by Coach Slusher as it's a 3-point lead for the Panthers. We'll be right back on The Voice.
Costly misconceptions about collision repair. Brought to you by Lauren's Body Shop.
All repair shops are basically the same.
False. There are substantial differences among repair shops. Some have made large investments in equipment and training. Others have not. Always do your homework when selecting a repair facility.
In business since 1951, Lauren's Body Shop on East Dustman Road specializes in insurance collision repair, offers free estimates, and an outstanding limited lifetime warranty. Visit laurensbodyshop.com.
Welcome to the new Heidi Automotive Group. We have a brand new state-of-the-art facility. Now you can shop for a new Chevrolet, Buick, Dodge, Ram, Jeep, or Chrysler at the same location right here in Bluffton, Indiana. We have a huge selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, vans, and crossovers. We focus on quality, and that is why we certify our pre-owned inventory so you get more warranty, free maintenance, and peace of mind. Don't worry about your credit. We have financing options for everyone. Heidi Automotive Group, a new look but old-fashioned integrity.
Just discussing with the folks up here in the broadcast position how they started the game so early, and some of these students are going to come in here late and miss most of this first quarter, if not all of it. So a large portion of the Southern Wells crowd just walked in. Penrod thought about it, comes to her left. Here's Yenser. Yenser will drive. Yenser is blocked. Foul call. 31, Higginbottom. That's her second. Riverton Park will have to sub her out. Coming off the bench is 13, Clapp. Team foul number 4 on the Lady Panthers. Riverton Park, just north of Terre Haute, comes in with 22 wins on this season. They won their sectional by 1 point, which just goes to show you, you just have to be better for one night. Johnson with 3, no. Cleared out by Vaughters. The Lady Panthers will slow things down. No, they won't. They'll fire a 3. Front rim, no good. Johnson with the rebound. She'll go to Ellsroth. Ellsroth, nice spin move. Up to Yenser from the left elbow. Too hard. Rebound. On the floor, ran down by Vaughters. Under 2 minutes, quarter number 1 here on the Voice Sports Network. Regional semifinal. Here's Vaughters. Blocking foul on Johnson. And unfortunately for Jada, that's her second. Going to have a substitution. Juniper Tucker will come in to replace her after this first free throw opportunity. Vaughters is a perfect 2 for 2 from the charity stripe. That one rims out. Vaughters will eye number 2. Shooter's touch, 11 to 4. 11 to 7, rather. 4-point lead for the Lady Panthers. Ellsroth gets it across the timeline to Penrod. Bree drives. Stops, pops over to Yenser for 3. Yes! Jessica Yenser with 3. Her 5th point of the ball game. 11 to 10 now. Minute 15 left, quarter number 1. On the way, up and in for far. Big triple, takes it back up to a 14 to 10 lead. Tucker, Bodist to Ellsroth. Running down a loose ball is Tucker. Southern Wells maintains possession with 45 seconds. Ellsroth, left-handed dribble over to Tucker. Finds Bodist. Bodist. Pass intended for Tucker. Thankfully ends up in Penrod's hands. 30 seconds left, quarter number 1. Double dribble. 4 sharps into the lineup for Riverton Park. Vaughters leads a 2-on-2 the other way. Crosses over. Up and in. Riverton Park enjoying its largest lead at 6. Southern Wells wobbling a little bit here. You got to get it across the timeline. There you go. Bodist. Short. Riverton Park runs the rebound down. Not going to have enough time left to do anything with. That will be the end of the first. 16 to 10 is your score at the end of 1. Little mini run there for Riverton Park to end that first quarter. Quarter 2 up next here on The Voice.
Are you looking for a new dental home, or maybe you've suffered a dental sports-related injury? Contact Dr. Laura Kukulhan and her caring staff. They can help you with your general and emergency dental needs. Dr. Laura Kukulhan and her staff provide a wide variety of services such as fillings, crowns, veneers, bridges, bleaching, dentures, athletic mouth guards, and much more. Dr. Kukulhan's office is located at 1133 North Main Street in Bluffton. Call today at 824-31000 for an appointment with Dr. Laura Kukulhan.
Dr. Laura Kukulhan is a provider for Delta Dental and Aetna insurances. She is also accepting Care Credit. Dr. Kukulhan and her staff will make you feel at home.
We repair
and we renew.
Surgical services at Adams Memorial Hospital, helping you be healthy in every way. We comfort
and we deliver.
The Maternity Center at Adams Memorial Hospital, helping your family be healthy in every way.
1 down, 3 to go. Southern Wells trails by 6. 16-10. The winner will play Union City tonight, 8 o'clock for the regional title. Vodders with a mean crossover, lays it up, misses, however. Nicely defended there by Yenser. Back comes Jessica. She drives. Will get it over to Ellsroth, who will crank 3. Rims out, no good. Burdine gets the rebound for Riverton Park to Vodders. Might have walked with it, no call. Here's Vodders. To Burdine. Burdine left elbow. Bodis guards are there. Clapp. Right side now to Sharps. Loose ball. Possession will go to Southern Wells. Good hustle by the Lady Raiders. Yenser will trigger the inbounds right in front of her own bench. Right below us here at the broadcast position. Media well represented. We're the only local Wells County live events provider here tonight. We're proud of it. Driving, kicking into the corner. Here's Penrod. 3, no. Bodis had the rebound. Has it back. Yenser will trigger 3. Too hard. Not missing by much with the Lady Raiders, but a miss is a miss. Yenser with the foul. Yenser picks up her first. Team at 3. Vodders drives, fires too hard. Yenser clears the rebound. Burdine picks up the foul. Her first, team 5th. 34, Sherman in the lineup. Vodders will have a seat on the bench. Ellsroth surveys the defense. Ball smacked out of bounds by Sherman. Out of bounds. Southern Wells has possession of the basketball with 6:30 left, quarter number 2. Neither squad has scored here in this second quarter. Bodist to Yenser. She'll trigger 3. Hit the support for the backboard. So it's a dead ball and Riverton Park basketball. A little frustration on Jessica's face there. She misses the shot. Again, they're not missing by much. Not like they're ugly shots. Lemler checks in. Keep cranking it up. Intercepted by Ellsroth. She stops. She pops. Shots too hard. Out of bounds. It'll be Riverton Park basketball. Raiders have gone stone cold the last 4 minutes of game time here. Good news is they're only down 6. They're within earshot. See if they can weather the cold shooting and get untracked. Head fake Sherman. She drives, fires. Blocking foul called. She'll shoot two. Fouls on Bodis, her first. Team at 4, shooting 2 will be Sherman. First shot is airborne and good. Dixon will check in, take Bodis' place in the lineup. We await the second free throw for Sherman, up and good. Largest lead of the ball game is 8 for Riverton Park. That's where it is now. Southern Wells did have a 4-point lead. Penrod runs the ball down, lays it up, can't get the roll, but she's fouled. Farr will pick up her first. Team at 6. Penrod looking for her first points of the ball game, goes to the free throw line. Nails the first, stops the bleeding. Misses the back half, however. Rebound to Vaughters of Riverton Park. Penrod will pick up the foul. Her first, team fifth, rather. Riverton Park will inbounds to Farr. Farr to Vaughters. Vaughters will kick it out to Clapp. Clapp thought about it. Instead, will reset the offense. Here's Vaughters. Vaughters thought about it. Instead, drives. Stutter step. Kicked it in the corner. 3 on the way from Farr. No. Rebound to Lemler. Lemler will get it over to Ellsroth. Ellsroth resetting the offense. Backhanded shiver from Sherman, her first. That puts Southern Wells in the bonus. For Sherman, her first. Tucker to shoot 1+. In front of the very vocal Riverton Park student section. First free throw, rims around and in. Big sigh of relief from Tucker as that ball found the bottom of the nets. Tucker will eye the second free throw. Hit them both. 18-13, back quickly. Walking with the basketball is Sharps. Trail official saw it. And it's a turnover. Lemler has it. We'll get it over to Ellsroth. Ellsroth over to Penrod now. 3 looks over to Ellsroth. Ellsroth drives over to Dixon. Penrod head fake. Nothing going. Over to Tucker. Tucker to Ellsroth. Ellsroth fires. No. Vaughters with the rebound for Riverton Park. Up quickly. Sherman. Hip check. Ball goes out of bounds. It will stay with Riverton Park. The answer will come back off the Southern Wells bench now. The floor general for the Lady Raiders back into the lineup. 2 on the way, no. Rebound fought for. Loose ball, out of bounds. Raider basketball. 4:15 left here, second quarter. It's a 5-point differential here. Southern Wells staying within earshot. Trying to cut into this 5-point deficit. Penrod with the basketball. Over to Yenser. Yenser. Back to Penrod. Dixon up and under and in. Nice move by Dixon. Her first two of the ball game, 18-15. Southern Wells, a mini run of their own, have got it down to a 3-point deficit. Vauders is signaling for an overload on the right side. She'll come off of a high ball screen. She'll kick it over to Farr for three. It's short. Rebound. Round down to Lemler. She'll kick it over to Yenser. Yenser with the basketball for Southern Wells. Over to Penrod. Bree looks things over with 3 minutes, 10 seconds left first half. Yenser between the circles. Kicks it over to Penrod. Yenser back to Dixon. Same move up. Just a smidge too hard that time. Burdine clears the rebound over to Vauders for Riverton Park. Vauders wants to drive. Out of control. Go the other way. I think Vauders is a little bit frustrated in this second quarter of action. .245 left here, first half. Here's Yenser from the elbow, too hard, rebound underneath, Burdine clears it out for Riverton Park. Vauders will cross the timeline. Penrod working her defensively. 2:20 left first half. Vauders looks to drive. Touch foul called on Penrod. Lotus back in. Dixon will have the seat. Riverton Park with control of the basketball. 3-point lead. Here's Farr. Vauders will drive the baseline. Foul. She'll shoot two. Foul's going to be on Yenser, her second. Team at 7, shooting foul for Vauders. She'll shoot two. Vauders is just not feeling it here in this second quarter. She misses her second free throw of the ball game. Vauders with the second. That one was pretty. Perfect form, nothing but nets. 19-15, 2 minutes left, quarter two. Here's Bodis. Wanted to go to Tucker. The pass is behind her. Vauders comes the other way. Vauders kicks it. Again, I think a quick shot. Back comes Yenser. Yenser getting physical. Southern Wells will reset. All the way around. Yenser thought about it. Instead, to Bodist. Bodist to Tucker. Here's Elsroth. Her three is airborne. Her three is good. 19-18. Elsroth with a triple. Three on the way from Farr is good. Riverton Park strikes right back. Under a minute. Yenser for three is going to be short. Bodis gets the rebound, though. Right back up. Shot blocked. Will stay here. Yenser will trigger the inbounds underneath their own basket. Lady Raiders spring to life. Lemler had it blocked. Foul called on Vauders. It's her second, teammate. Lemler to shoot two. Courtney looking for her first points of the ball game. That's good. Sharps checks in. Botters will have a seat. They are picking up three in the first half of play. That second one gets the shooters roll. 22-20. Frog on my throat. Sorry, folks. Shot missed. Rebound. Tucker. Ellsroth will help her out. Southern Wells can play for the last possession should they desire. 30 seconds. Maybe a 2-for-1. Not with 20. I think they would slow it down. The pass to Botus. Thankfully deflects right to the answer. Shot is up. Too hard. Rebound Burdine. 10 seconds as of now. Ball's turned over, though. Southern Wells will have last crack. 7 seconds. Ellsroth stops. Pops a little too quick. 3 seconds to work with. That'll do it. We have played one quarter of basketball. Southern Wells Nation rises to its feet. Halfway home. Still a ball game, 22-20. We'll be back after this on the Voice Sports Network, WellsCountyVoice.com.
'Twas the month after Christmas, and all through your homes were the remnants of cookies and candies and scones. You ate so much sugar it made you feel crummy, and you can't fit any more in your overstuffed tummy. Plus, you've been running on empty to get everything done, and to exercise now doesn't sound like much fun.
Could this be your post-holiday anthem? The cooking, the wrapping, the running, the sleep deprivation. You've spent the last couple of months worrying about everyone else. It's time to focus on you. With a membership to the YMCA of Greater Fort Wayne. The YMCA provides physical and social enrichment through family-friendly programs. Whether you're taking a group exercise class, learning a new language, connecting with friends, improving your health and well-being, or participating in family outings with the Y. Start the new year on a healthy, active foot for you and your family. To find out more, go to fwymca.org and request a one-day pass from any Y in Allen, Whitley, and Wells County so you can try the Y for yourself.
This is Dan and Jane with Daniel's Jewelers in Bluffton.
We want to remind everyone that we do in-house repair with our specialty being restoration and resetting.
Jewelry that is worn frequently over the years usually needs some TLC, wrong retipping, resetting, or sizing.
It's so much fun to see the customer's reaction when they see their jewelry looking almost brand new.
Or maybe it's time for a new style. Choose from all styles of settings or let us design one just for you.
Daniel's Jewelers, North Main Street, Bluffton, where personal attention and trust become part of the memory.
This is your moment. Explore the University of St. Francis. Known for our quality academic options and dedicated professors who practice in their fields, you will discover the perfect program to fit your interests and goals. Hands-on experience with internships, clinicals, and co-ops makes a USF education a great value and investment into your future. Apply now at sf.edu. We are seeking applicants for $15 million in scholarships this year. This is your moment. Believe.
Troxel Equipment offers a full line of John Deere equipment. Troxel Equipment features a large inventory of all makes and models of pre-owned equipment that has been well maintained and ready for service. Most of Troxel's pre-owned equipment was traded in from owner-operators. Be sure to ask about our certified pre-owned units. Troxel Equipment has the ability to customize your financing, lease, or installment contracts to meet your cash flow needs. Visit any of our 3 locations in Bluffton, Huntington, or Wabash, or check out our website for our inventory of new and pre-owned equipment. Troxel Equipment, the dealership you can trust.
You care about your community, you shop local, and you enjoy personal interaction. You're doing more than spending your money, you're supporting your neighbors.
Hi, this is Carlos.
And this is Sarah from Bloomin' Boutique in Ossian. We would like to personally invite you to visit our shop, the Bloomin' Boutique, and check out all we have to offer.
At the Bloomin' Boutique, we have daily lunch specials like Taco Tuesdays, Witch Wednesdays, and Aloha Fridays. A large selection of smoothies, frappes, iced lattes, coffees, and teas.
We also carry a large selection of fresh flowers for bouquets and flower arrangements. Our shop is full of handmade, uniquely functional pottery, handmade jewelry, DeBrand's chocolates, and gifts. You don't need to go any further than the Bloomin' Boutique. Grab your latte, lunch, flowers, gifts, and chocolates all in one stop.
Support your local community by visiting Blooming Boutique, located at 106 South Jefferson Street in Ossian. Follow them on Facebook to view their daily lunch specials. Open 7 to 5 Monday through Friday and 9 to 3 on Saturday. The Blooming Boutique.
Bluffton Roofing Incorporated prides themselves on developing a long-term relationship with their customers, listening to their needs and suggesting the proper course of action, be it preventative maintenance, repair, or replacement. Bluffton Roofing and owner James Worth are GAF certified and are certified weather stopper roofing contractors. Bluffton Roofing is fully insured, protecting you and your home. Call 824-3564 or 307-6313. Bluffton Roofing Incorporated. Quality first home improvement.
Welcome to the new Heidi Automotive Group. We have a brand new state-of-the-art facility. Now you can shop for a new Chevrolet, Buick, Dodge, Ram, Jeep, or Chrysler at the same location right here in Bluffton, Indiana. We have a huge selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, vans, and crossovers. We focus on quality, and that is why we certify our pre-owned inventory so you get more warranty, free maintenance, and peace of mind. Don't worry about your credit. We have financing options for everyone. Heidi Automotive Group, a new look, but old-fashioned integrity.
I'll be. It is a he. I thought it was a she. We're at halftime. 22-20, watching the Riverton Park student section do their thing to keep themselves entertained at halftime. Kind of saw a doozy of a ball game to start. 22-20, the winner will face Union County tonight. At 8 o'clock, right back here at Tri-Central. Scoring for the visiting team on the scoreboard, Riverton Park. Birdine with 4. Botters has 8. Farr with 6. 2 for Higginbottom, 2 for Sherman. Game total 22. Fouls, Birdine with 1 for Kirchhoff, 2 for Vaughters, 1 for Farr, 2 for Higginbottom, 1 for Sherman. Scoring for Southern Wells is as follows. Benrod with 2. 3 for Ellsross, 6 for Yenser, 2 for Lemler, 2 for Tucker, 3 for Johnson, 2 for Bodis, 2 for Dixon. Fouls, Penrod has 2, Yenser with 2, Johnson with 2, Bodis with 1. Played a lot of that second quarter without Jada Johnson as she picked up a quick 2 fouls and didn't see much action in that second quarter. That's the bad news. Good news is Raiders are only down 2 against one of the top tier teams here in the state of Indiana in Class 1A. Playing for the right to come back in about 8 hours tonight against Union County. And we'll have second half action next for you here on the Voice Sports Network. WellsCountyVoice.com.
Hi, this is Brent Heidi of Heidi Chrysler in Bluffton. The good old days of shopping for a car. No high-pressure sales, people who knew your name, an owner on the premise who cared. You can still experience that at Heidi Chrysler. Instead of free hot dogs and gimmicky sales, you will find friendly, hassle-free salespeople who will help you define the right Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, or Ram vehicle that fits your budget and lifestyle. Since 1975, we have been there for you after the sale with a service department that has consistently been awarded the 5-star award, the highest ranking Chrysler gives to its dealers. So if buying a car with no hassles and at the right price is more important to you than gimmicky sales and hot dogs, then stop by Heidi Chrysler today. You can find us on North Main Street in Bluffton, and when you do, you'll see that at Heidi Chrysler, our reputation means a great deal.
The Bowling Center in Bluffton has Friday Night Trio League for ages 4 through 19 with sign-ups going on now. This 10-week league is at 7 p.m. on Fridays for $8.25 per week for 3 games and shoes. Also on Friday, it's Friday Fun from noon to 6 p.m. Bowl for just $1 and shoe rental is only 50 cents. The Bowling Center, 1231 South Scott Street in Bluffton. Visit bowlbluffton.com.
Every team knows that the three-point play can be a winning move. That's why State Farm and me, Kevin Beatty, and my team are here to help you go for 3 by combining your home, auto, and life insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go for the win and score savings by combining your home, auto, and life. It's just another way we're here to help things go right. So call me, State Farm Agent Kevin Beatty, at 824-1928 or in Bern at 589-2077.
TW Fable, a modern American restaurant, is now open at Timber Ridge Golf Course, 2330 East, 250 North in Bluffton, and it's bigger and better than ever. You can enjoy the same fine dining experience Tuesday through Thursday, 5 to 9, Friday and Saturday, 5 to 10. Reservations are recommended by calling 260-353-1360. Everyone is welcome at TW Fable.
Halftime draws to a close, and we're at Tri Central. So far, a very good contest between Riverton Park, who's ranked 13th in the state, and Southern Wells. 22-20, Riverton Park with the lead. They'll have the first crack at it. You only have to be better one game at a time. We were at a hockey game last night. Fort Wayne was down 3-0 after 5 minutes, and my son said, they score again, we're going to leave. Oh, by the way, Fort Wayne won that game 5-4 in overtime. Don't leave until the clock says all zeros. Vauders will start Riverton Park up for the first possession of quarter number 3. Riverton Park now working right to left in your virtual world. Driving with the basketball is Sherman. Sherman stopped there underneath the bird eye, turnaround jumper off the glass and in. Bird eye was 6. Penrod dribbles through trouble. Over to Bodis. She's fouled. She'll shoot. 31 Higginbottom picks up number 3. Bodis will shoot 2. Higginbottom was rather disgusted with the call. However, from this broadcast vantage point, looked to be a rather obvious call as Bodis missed the first. Sarah will fly the second. That one's good for Sarah. She has 3. 3-point lead for Riverton Park. Vauders. Sherman. Walking with the basketball is Higginbottom. They're beatable, folks. And you can tell in the body language of Southern Wells that they know it. Will we have an upset 2 weeks in a row? We'll find out. Yenser thought about it. Instead, we'll drive. Johnson on the baseline. Front rim no good. Bodis grabs the rebound, however. Over to Yenser. Yenser will have to back it out. Nothing there. Wisely done by Yenser. Here's Penrod. Penrod underneath. To Yenser. Roll, no, but she'll shoot 2. Steve Wagner, a long time guidance counselor at Southern Wells, passing by the broadcast position. Yenser will shoot 2. Yes. If they can get Jada Johnson on track and scoring points, watch out. Yes. 24-23. As a tingle goes up my spine as I watch the scoreboard get closer and closer to the end of this one. Higginbottom will drive, reverse layup and in. Nicely done by Higginbottom. She has 4. Ooh, over and back. Unforced error. It's a turnover. Higginbottom will trigger the inbounds right in front of the scorer's position. Too easy. Vauders up and in. Riverton Park now up 5. Got to weather the storm. Play smart basketball. Ellsroth over to Johnson. Johnson head fake, drives. Kicks it out to Yancer. She triggers a 3. Too hard. Rebound. Controlled by Higginbottom of Riverton Park. Higginbottom. She'll get it over to Clapp. Out of bounds is Riverton Park basketball. Panthers by far had the longest trip to get over here. Not sure how long it would take from Southern Wells proper. It took us about an hour and 15, but we came up from Ossian. Turnover. Yancer wants to run. Vaughters undercuts her, turns it over. Loose ball foul on Penrod. That's 3 on Bree. Far into the lineup for Riverton Park. And I don't know what you do in between games. I don't know what there is to do in this area. Vaughters, blocking foul calls. That one was a little more close than the previous blocking fouls. Bonus on the foul. Her second. 30-second. Nope, full timeout call by Riverton Park.
At First Bank of Bern, our personal commitment to the communities we serve is our main goal. It's a time-honored commitment that keeps the financial needs and concerns of our customers our #1 priority. We're owned and staffed by your friends and neighbors. We count it a privilege to be an active part of the communities we call home. Strength, security, tradition, and a century-plus commitment to the generations of the customers and businesses we've so proudly served. First Bank of Bern. Depend on us. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We repair.
And we renew.
Surgical services at Adams Memorial Hospital, helping you be healthy in every way. We comfort.
And we deliver.
The Maternity Center at Adams Memorial Hospital, helping your family be healthy in every way.
Back here on the Voice Sports Network. 28-25, Riverton Park. And I believe that's our athletic director over there getting the Panther faithful up and going. Got a storm to weather here. Southern Wells had it down to a 1-point deficit. It's now 5. Riverton Park with the basketball. And here's Vaughters. Vaughters backed all the way up to the jump circle, comes to her right. Higginbottom now into the corner. Sherman. Sherman looks. Finds far right-handed dribble, nothing there. Nicely defended by Yancer, dives out of bounds. Ball was ruled to be out of bounds. Southern Wells basketball. Juniper Tucker off the bench. She'll replace Penrod in the lineup. Here's Penrod. Penrod to Johnson, over to Tucker, back to Johnson. Got to get it across the timeline, ladies. Over and back violation. Second one of the second half. And the unforced errors are coming back to haunt Southern Wells here. They handled that press okay in the first half, struggling just a little bit in the second. However, an unforced error is stepping across the sideline, inbounding the pass as far. And it's turned right back over to the Lady Raiders with 4:50 left, quarter number 3, and a 28-23 lead for Riverton Park. Here's Tucker. Tucker nearly walked with it. She gets it back from Ellsroth. Now back to Ellsroth. Ellsroth, in front of us here. Yancer, offensive foul. Going to be called. Jessica will pick up her third on the player control foul. Team's third foul. Higginbottom comes off a high ball screen, kicks it right side, far for 3. Yep. 8-point lead. That matches the biggest of the ball game for Riverton Park. Weather the storm, take care of the basketball. And we need Jada to score. Shot missed, rebound, controlled. Burdine, Southern Wells doesn't get back defensively. Need a timeout here. If that would have gone through, they would have probably had to burn the timeout, but Sherman misses the bunny. Coach Susser slows him down. Elsroth looks over the defense. Johnson with the basketball. High ball screen set by Sarah Bodist to Elsroth. Elsroth head fakes, now fired. Short, but the ball rolls in. Nicely done by Elsroth. She has 5. 6-point deficit for Southern Wells. Higginbottom comes off the right side. Fires the 3 to Sherman. Yes. Timeouts. Full timeouts. Riverton Park now has the largest lead of the ball game at 9. We'll be back here on the Voice Sports Network.
Costly misconceptions about collision repair. Brought to you by Lauren's Body Shop.
The insurance company is responsible for selecting the shop to repair your vehicle.
False. Insurance agents and adjusters have no authority in telling you where to have your vehicle repaired. It's your investment and responsibility to select a competent collision repair facility.
In business since 1951, Lauren's Body Shop on East Dustman Road specializes in insurance collision repair, offers free estimates, and an outstanding limited lifetime warranty. Visit LawrenceBodyShop.com.
Bluffton Plumbing, Heating, and Electric strives to be your total service provider. Their licensed technicians can handle all of your electrical, plumbing, heating, and cooling needs, and now offers duct cleaning. No job is too small or too large for their service professionals. From electrical repairs, water heater replacements, sewer and drain cleaning, well repair, and remodel jobs. Bluffton Plumbing, Heating, and Electric, located behind Lowe's on Commerce Drive in Bluffton, 888-824-3332. That's 824-3332.
Biggest lead of the ball game is right now for Riverton Park at 9. Southern Wells has been having trouble with this press. They break it this time without too much of a problem. And here's Elsroth. Elsroth stops, pops. Can't get the roll. Rebound tipped out of bounds. Off of Tucker, will go the other way. Nine-point lead. Ball's turned over, however, goes right to Johnson. Jada will reset the Southern Wells offense. Down 9. No need to panic. Plenty of time left. Here's Elsroth. Right side, Tucker. Tucker over to Elsroth. Nice spin move. Pops. No. Bodis is over the bag. I think that's her 3rd. If I'm deciphering my chicken scratches correctly. Team's 4th. Lemler checks in. Yenser back in. Bodis has a seat, as does Elsroth. Pass nearly intercepted by Tucker, however. Stays with Riverton Park, 2:30 left, quarter 3. Higginbottom will kick it over to far. They want to go underneath the Burdine. Pass is intercepted by Lemler. Penrod, slow down. Regains control. To Yenser. Jessica takes a look. Drops her head, kicks it over. Shot from Lemler, no good, 1 and done. Vauders has the rebound. Tripped by Yenser. For Yenser, that's her 4th. Coach Slusher wants an explanation. Looked to be a pretty cut and dry foul from here. We're in danger land here at Southern Wells. Vauders. Underneath Burdine, lost the handle though. Why that wasn't a double dribble, I won't know. We play on. These are regional level officials. There's a reason they're here. I'm up here. Vauders with a clear out. Set for her. She goes the whole length. Too hard. Rebound. Lemler. Nice stop defensively. Now need to get some points. Down 9, a minute 15 left, quarter 3. Penrod drives, foul. And she will shoot 2. Riverton Park foul is on Burdine. For Burdine, her third. Penrod shoots 2, first is airborne and good. Elsroth back in. Yancer will take a seat. Second one is short, however. Vauders clears it out. Quickly back the other way is Riverton Park. Clapp has it. She gets it over to Farr. Farr over to Vauders on the right side. Vauders with nothing to work with, so she'll back things up. Under a minute. Again, same play. They're clearing out for Vauders. She spins, kicks it into the corner to Farr. Farr looks left side now. All the way around to Higginbottom. Pardon me, that's Sherman. Top of the key. Farr drives, fires. Yes. 10-point lead. Farr has 8. Lemler. Over to Johnson. Johnson's been quiet. Wild shot missed. No foul called. Raider Nation wanted a foul. None forthcoming. Here comes Vauders. 5 seconds to work with. She's guarded by Penrod. Kicked into the corner. Farr 3. That's a killer. Triple at the buzzer. And Riverton Park is rolling now up 13 as we go to quarter number 4. Back with the finish after this on the Voice Sports Network.
T.W. Fable, a modern American restaurant, is now open at Timber Ridge Golf Course, 2330 East, 250 North in Bluffton, and it's bigger and better than ever. You can enjoy the same fine dining experience Tuesday through Thursday, 5 to 9, Friday and Saturday, 5 to 10. Reservations are recommended by calling 260-353-1360. Everyone is welcome at T.W. Fable.
Welcome to the new Heidi Automotive Group. We have a brand new state-of-the-art facility. Now you can shop for a new Chevrolet, Buick, Dodge, Ram, Jeep, or Chrysler at the same location right here in Bluffton, Indiana. We have a huge selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, vans, and crossovers. We focus on quality, and that is why we certify our pre-owned inventory so you get more warranty, free maintenance, and peace of mind. Don't worry about your credit. We have financing options for everyone. Heidi Automotive Group, a new look but old-fashioned integrity.
Fourth quarter we go. Kind of treading in danger land. A 13-point deficit. The largest of the ball game comes as a Farr nails a triple. Southern Wells will have first crack at it. We wait for the ball to be signaled in by the referees. Waiting for the all clear from the scorer's table, and they have it. Off we go. Here's Ellsworth driving. Kicks it over to Johnson. Penrod, left elbow, drives. Tucker. Johnson, big 3 on the way. It's short. Rebound controlled by Sherman. She'll get it over to Vauders, and Vauders will bring it across the timeline. The Lady Panthers of Riverton Park in no rush here. Up 13. Walked with it, however. Higginbottom does turn it over. Southern Wells to trigger the inbounds in front of the Riverton Park student section. Ellsworth across the timeline. Still got time to work with, but not a lot of time to waste. Kind of a double-headed sword here. Bodist. Tucker, she'll fire. No good. Botus gets the rebound. Ellsworth will fire a three. Yes! 10-point deficit. Riverton Park in Vauders. No, Mason. Oh, goodness. Student section's going back and forth. I got news for both of these student sections. Union City will blow you both away. Talk about a loud gym in that first game. Here's Higginbottom with 6:15 left. Taking the air of the basketball this possession. Three on the way. Killer. Sherman with three. 42-29. Tucker with the basketball underneath. Penrod off the glass and in. Free Penrod. That's 6. 42-31. Vauders drives, fires, no. Rebound Johnson will go the other way on a foul. Check the foul on Vauders. For Vauders, her third, team's fifth. Here's Penrod. Penrod works left side. Yenser left wide open for three. Yes! Yenser with three. She needs some help, though. Nearly palming it. It's a turn. Nope, held ball possession, Riverton Park. Higginbottom will trigger the inbounds. Here's Vauders. Comes off a high ball screen. Might have palmed it. Doesn't matter. Lays it up and in. Yenser surveys the half-court trap that's forthcoming. Instead, over to Penrod. Right into the trap. That's going to be a foul on Penrod. She's done. No, wait a minute. Is that her fourth? Waiting for the scoreboard to flash it. It's 4. Darkest broadcast position I've ever been in. We're actually above the lighting grid here at Tri-Central. So it's kind of dark up here. Not making excuses. It's a beautiful facility, nice broadcast position. Easy setup for us here. Backdoor Vauders lost the handle. Got it back, laid it up and in. That might be the straw that breaks the camel's back. Penrod picks up her 5th. Johnson will take her place in the lineup. Vauders is aligned to shoot. One shot. See if she makes the old-fashioned three-point play. Yep. (47-34). Jada Johnson misses. Botus gets the rebound. Foul is going to be on Sherman. Maybe if you could flapping your jaws 90 miles a minute, Mace, you wouldn't be high. Southern Wells trying to get the ball in. They do. Here's Yenser. Yenser drives, fires. Nope. Foul. She'll shoot 2. Desperately need his free throws here. Need to score with the clock stopped. Stopped. Goodness sakes. Yenser with the first one. Yes. Yenser with the second. Nope. Vaughters clears the rebound for Riverton Park. She lowers her head, drives. She's fouled. She'll shoot 2. Juniper Tucker on the foul. Vaughters in the line to shoot 2. Both teams in the penalty from the rest of the way. So it's a free throw shooting contest. Vaughters nails the first. Vaughters ready for her second. That one's back rim. No good. Botus with the rebound. Here's Yenser on the right wing. Jessica drives over to Ellsroth. Back to Yenser. 3:50 left. Underneath the Botus. No, but she's fouled. Clapp will pick up the foul. Her second. Team 7th. Botus with the first. No. This is kind of the difference between last week and this week. The free throw's not falling tonight. Not nearly at the clip as it did last week, anyway. Missed them both. I think Southern Wells has gassed it a little bit. That one was short. Vaughters can afford to walk it across the timeline. Her team up 13 with 3:35 left. Time now is of the essence. Wide open underneath the second bottom. Here comes Yenser. Yenser over to Botus. Botus looks, kicks it over to Ellsroth. Over to Johnson. Tucker to Yenser. She fires 3. Nope. Over the top support of the backboard. Out of bounds to Riverton Park. Timeout, Southern Wells. It's a 30. Back with more next.
Hi, this is Dale from the Voice Enterprises. For countless years, I struggled with back pain, and more often than not, the doctors would just prescribe pain meds, which would just dull the pain. It wasn't until I was referred to Indiana Physical Therapy that I truly experienced pain relief. The professionals at IPT showed me the correct exercises and stretches for my problems, and my back pain began to fade away, and as a result, my entire body began to feel better. Indiana Physical Therapy's highly trained professionals treat all types of injuries and ailments and accept all insurance. For more information on IPT or to schedule an appointment, call 824-0522 or visit indianapt.com.
50-35. Panthers of Riverton Park have extended their lead. 3 minutes, 7 seconds left. And this game has the same feel as they're going to baseball it to Vaughters. She gets control back, lays it up and in. The final score of this game is not going to be indicative of what actually happened down there tonight, this afternoon. Riverton Park's going to win, but it was a lot closer than the scoreboard's going to indicate, in my estimation. Botus will go to the line to shoot 2 as she is fouled by number 20. Grace Farr, her second, team at 8. Botus Misses the first. Same thing happened in game one where it was close through a bit, about midway through the third, and then Union City just turned it on and took control of the basketball game. Same thing's happening here this afternoon. In the afternoon game, Vauders walked with it. .230 left. Here's Ellsroth. 3 and away from Johnson. No. Rebound. Controlled by Vauders. Botus picks up the foul. For Bothus, that's her fourth. Team 9. Lemler in. Replacing Botus. As a little one wipes out right below us here at the broadcast position. Doesn't seem to be any worse for the wear. First free throw for Vauders is no good. Rebound knocked out of bounds. Stays with Riverton Park. Pass nearly intercepted by Tucker. Instead, it goes underneath the Higginbottom. That one is turned over. Here comes Ellsroth. Ellsroth back the other way. To Johnson. Johnson fires from the baseline. Had it deflected. Held ball. Possession. Again, I can't see the arrows here, and they don't use them on the scoreboard. We'll stay with Southern Wells. Two minutes to go. Here's Johnson to Ellsroth. To Yenser. Wanted to give a go with Tucker. The pass is intercepted. $1.44 left. Riverton Park will advance. They will play Union City tonight at 8 o'clock. And the magical season, ending of the season anyway, for Southern Wells is about to come to a close. Minute 30 left. Riverton Park sideline comes to its feet as the Panthers are running the clock down. Raider foul. It's going to be on Lemler. Southern Wells is up into the double bonus situation now with team foul number 10 as the little one wipes out again right in front of us. Face planted twice. Higginbottom up and in with the free throw. Marion into the lineup for Riverton Park. Vauders will have a seat. She'll rest up for the game against Union City tonight. Second one is up and in. Here's Yenser with the basketball. Kicks it left side. If you're just tuning in, that scoreboard is correct, but it didn't feel like it was that lopsided of a game. It really wasn't. Under a minute to go. Higginbottom taking the air out of the basketball, goes to her left. Makes no sense to foul here. And the Lady Raiders have not done that yet. 30 seconds to go. The Riverton Park faithful chanting, "We ain't done yet." Good English. The answer will get the turnover, lay it up and in. And my only message to them is you're 22-4, act like it. The final score is going to be 54-37. Riverton Park wins, and the Raiders season magically comes to an end here today at Tri-Central. Quick timeout. Back for the quick postgame after this. Voice Sports Network.
At First Bank of Bern, you can depend on us to make personal banking easy. That's right, easy. With free online banking, a free bill pay service, a free Visa check card, free mobile banking, and of course convenient locations and ATMs. Actually, our employee-owned community bank has been making life easier for our customers since 1891. It's what generations of folks have come to expect. For personal banking, you can depend on us to make it easy. First Bank of Bern. Bern, Bluffton, Decatur, Kokomo, Peru, Portland, and Van Wert. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hi, this is Brent Heidi of Heidi Chrysler in Bluffton. The good old days of shopping for a car. No high-pressure sales, people who knew your name, an owner on the premise who cared. You can still experience that at Heidi Chrysler. Since 1975, we have been there for you after the sale with a service department that has consistently been awarded the 5-star award, the highest ranking Chrysler gives to its dealers. So if buying a car with no hassles and at the right price is what you're looking for, then stop by Heidi Chrysler today. You can find us on North Main Street in Bluffton, and when you do, you'll see that at Heidi Chrysler, our reputation means a great deal.
Well, the Lady Raiders ran into a buzzsaw against Riverton Park. The final is 54-37, and like I said, folks, it was not that big of a differential. They played Riverton Park tough for 2.5 quarters, ran out of steam in Riverton Park. They are a 23-win team for a reason, folks. And they are just a better basketball team, and they were here this afternoon, 54-37. Nothing to be ashamed about. Southern Wells, you've won a sectional title. You played a top 15 team in the state tough. And the overwhelming majority of this basketball team will be back next year. I look for this Southern Wells team to scrape double-digit wins, if not well into double-digit wins next year, based on the experience that they have gained this year. And that alone, Southern Wells, ought to make you excited for fall and winter of next year. This Southern Wells team will be back, and dare I say better. And you never know, we might find ourselves right back here next year. 54-37 is your final. We got to do a very, 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 very quick post-game show here as I got to get my wife back up to Fort Wayne so she can work. The focus now shifts. No problem, man. Have a safe trip back, Steve. The shift now focuses off of the girls to the boys for the remainder of the year. Now, we mentioned that we would do some games last week for the boys. We didn't do any of those. Unfortunately, I had some stuff come up in my day job that prevented me to do the game Tuesday. And we didn't do the game at Woodland, but we'll be back with the Raider boys the rest of the way. And if they can get their heads screwed on straight, I know they're kind of struggling right now. If the Raiders can get their heads screwed on straight, they too can play for a sectional title and go on to regionals. They have the talent to do it if they can get it going. About 2 weeks of regular season left to go for the boys, and we'll follow them the rest of the way. Follow them on WellsCountyVoice.com. Again, congratulations to Southern Wells. Getting to the regional is something that nobody expected. You made it here, and you played a respectful game against a very good Riverton Park team who will play Union City tonight. Until the boys play again, and I see a couple of them below us here, we will see you next time on the Voice Sports Network. Congratulations on a great year, Southern Wells, and on your sectional title. Until next time, Grayson family signing off from Tri-Central. Good night, everybody.